In this video, we're looking at a new sales page template called WellFit. Now you can see it here on the screen. This template would be suited for anyone in the fitness industry, whether you're selling access to your gym or even to a fitness related product. So you can see we've got the fitness image at the top here, and we've used a custom logo that we've made here just for this template. You could obviously switch that out with your own. Now you can see the color combination we've used it stands out on that background image, so you can clearly see what it is. So we've got the logo at the top, then we've got the text, and then we've got this call to action here. Now if we click on the call to action, opens up the overlay optimizer, and inside that we've got a video which is flush to the edge of the overlay optimizer, so there's no border, and it stands out nicely on the page. So you could use this to put in a tour or something related to your product. Now going further down, we've started with a small text row here. You could highlight a customer testimonial or a quote from the gym owner. And then going in below that, we have a 2-column row here with an image aligned to the right hand side using some custom CSS. I'll show that in the live editor in a second. And the left hand side, we've included the logo again and then some text elements here, so you can put in some more content about the gym owner or the product again there. Going further down, we've gone into the featured block section. We've included 5 featured blocks here, and you can use this to highlight different steps or a process that they may go through when they join or purchase your product. Really taking that customer from the start through to the end, giving them good clarification when they purchase or when they're looking to purchase something from you. Then going further down, we've now started including rows with the images on either side. So we've got the image first on the left there, and then coming across we've got the text here with the lines between them. And this could be good to highlight different features about your product or different benefits, maybe things that they're going to get when they join or when they buy your product from you. So we go into the text area here, we drop down into the other image, eyes go across the left hand side, we can read that content, and we can drop down into the next image, then back over to the right hand side, we can see more content there. So this can all obviously be edited. You could put in different elements as well. You don't have to use just the text. You might want to put in bullet elements, tick icons and things to highlight features. Now going down into the next row, we've included an analytics area here, and you could use this to maybe highlight some stats or some things that are included within your membership or your product. We've used the icons that are included inside the OptimizePress theme, and these icons have actually been changed slightly color, so they're gone into this color tone that you can see here. So you can use these, or you could obviously switch them out with your own custom icons. That's entirely up to you. Going further down into the next row, now this is just a plain row here with lots of spacing. Makes it really easy on the eye to read any content you put inside that. So it could be something very powerful, it could be a quote, your value proposition, something that people are going to read. These obviously this different color is breaking up from the color tone above and below, so it stands out, and then the white text inside that row stands out on that color as well. So worth putting something in there that's going to maybe convert the user or maybe grab that or hook them into whatever it is you're trying to sell them. And then going further down, we've included a pricing section. Now this pricing section is using custom featured blocks for each of the columns that you see here. So this is a featured block over on this side. There's actually 1, 2, and 3 featured blocks there. And then this one in the center here, again 3 featured blocks. We've highlighted it, the border color, so you can see, it stands out more. And then the same on this side, we've included another featured block section. So these are 3 featured blocks. I'll show them inside the live editor in a moment. And going towards the bottom of the page, we've added the frequently asked questions section. We're using the toggle element here, so you can expand these and retract them. So if you have any frequently asked questions, you might want to include them at the bottom of your sales page. They're obviously great things to eliminate doubt if you're trying to sell a product. People have questions straight away. If you have regular ones, you want to get them in your page. It's worth trying them, put in there, see if they can answer questions and increase your conversions. Let's jump inside the live editor. Now let's just scroll down here. You can see this row we've got here. This is a 2-column row. If I edit the row, the image itself is using the CSS class here called row image right, and there's the image down there. Now obviously that image will adjust if it's on a smaller sort of size screen. You'll see that image, well, you wouldn't see the whole image, you're going to see just it lined over to the right, so you're only going to see a percentage of that image. So that's how it's positioned, and it'll be the same for the other ones, obviously using row image left all the way down. So if we scroll on down, you'll see here this one is a left image, and choosing row image left there, you can see, okay? And there's the full size image, obviously. Now if we keep going further down, we'll show you the pricing elements. So these elements here, this is a featured block. This is one featured block. And if I go to advanced, from here I can choose the styling and the custom styling and the color for that, the border color. And inside that featured block, we obviously have one element, which is the headline element for the bronze text. Now that's the same for all these elements. They're all featured blocks. So this is a featured block with a grey background or a slightly darker background. Then this is a featured block with the bullet icons inside, and over on here this is a featured block with that color set in it, and so on and so forth. So you can see how we've created that pricing table there using the featured block. So there you have it, a beautiful template all ready to go in the Clubhouse. You can download it now and start using it in your business. And as always, drop us an email or contact us on social media. We'd love to see it in action on your sites.